Virgo, welcome to Miss Amazing Tarot. Hope all of you are doing well, vibing high, being amazing as you are. Let's see what's going on with your career and finances for the month of July. Universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What messages do you have for Virgo when it comes to your career and finances for the month of July? Universe, now make sure you're reading all the fine print. I don't care how long it takes. We're in the midst of the Mercury retrograde. We ain't got time for the BS. Messages for Virgo universe. Unfulfilled. You have an emotional attachment to a job that is no longer serving you. Explore your wants and needs and reconsider change. You're unhappy with your income, but too scared to make the change. Why? You wasn't scared when you made that change, when you put in that application for that sucker, for that job. So why are you scared to make the necessary change that you need to make? You don't want the universe to force you. You don't want the universe to do it, because they get nasty. They don't give a damn. They like, look, we told you to leave. You knew you wasn't fulfilled. We gave you the signs and synchronicities. You looked them up. Look at your Google search. We know you got the messages. So what's the problem? What the problem is? Manifesting. What the problem is? What's the problem? You have the tools that you need to increase your income. So what you doing? What you waiting on? What are you waiting on? Unfulfilled. Now this emotional attachment that you got to the job, at the job, what? You got your favorite cubicle? They got a nice printer? What? What is it? What you holding on for? Because when you have applied for the job you was on, it was only a second job, or it was only for just a certain period of time. So why are you afraid to let it go? You have the tools that you need, but yet you sit there with your hands in your head like, oh my God, we gotta go to another meeting. Like what for? It's not challenging no more. They don't make sense. They got a 50-page policy on how to, just send a statement to a client. Can you feel my previous healthcare, the billing department coming out? It's just like, what you got the two. It was like, instead of doing all this, instead of beating yourself up and complaining, talking about it, even when y'all go for drinks after work, y'all talking about it. Y'all on lunch, you talking about it. It's just like, you're not fulfilled. You're not happy. It feels like a drag. I mean, what? You got the tools that you need. What you holding on for? What are you confused about? You got options. You have options. You just pick one. You got options. Follow your intuition. Pisces energy here. There could be an offer coming in. You got a lot of offers coming. A big time offer. There's a lot of offers coming in. You may not know which one to take. Again, read the small print. Vet all options. Pisces energy here with the Page of Cups. Creative opportunities. So opportunity is going to come that you'll be able to showcase your talent, which is going to lead to something much bigger. An overflow. With that Page of Swords, I just heard, just watch. Just watch and see. Just watch and see. Somebody may have been watching you, and reaching out to you, and maybe reaching out to you to communicate some type of if you get a lot of messages and things like that. I mean, yeah, we get a ton of spam and everything else, but there may be one particular call that comes through that you may think is just some BS, and it just may be the offer you've been waiting for. You may have been in a position of manifesting, using the tools that you have to increase your income, and good fortune is coming to you. And it says also an opportunity may come to you where you can showcase your talent. But you may not see this message because you got your head down. You got your hands covering your face. You may not see it. This energy is given to swords. You may not see this communication come through. You may think it's the Mercury retrograde. It's just some spam stuff or some people on some BS, and it's actually something that's going to make you happy. Again, we're in the midst of the Mercury retrograde, so it just may be an oversight on your part or delayed communication when it comes to an opportunity. But whatever this is, it's like you have an opportunity to change it. You just gotta pick your head up, look up Marlon Say Cheese, and there's several opportunities out here. You have all the tools that you need. What's under here? Shift. Yeah, things can be taking a shift in your career. You could be going in a totally different direction. You're unfulfilled. Yeah, it says you've reached the end of a route where you cannot continue traveling. So again, this may be something that can be shifting. You can't, there's no room for advancement in the company. Half of them on BS. You're not happy. It's a double-edged sword, and the universe is saying, get your tools out, manifest what it is that you want, and keep your eyes open. Stop sitting in this energy of being unfulfilled. So with that being said, Virgo, that is all I have for you when it comes to the overall energy with your career and finance. I was reading a message. I'm sorry. If you find that this resonates, Virgo, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one.